Hello. Today I would like to share with you a download that I received about nostalgia. If you are feeling very nostalgic at this time, if you are having dreams from your childhood or your childhood best friend or an ex or maybe your wedding, if you find yourself daydreaming or having these dreams or these people popping into your head and you're feeling very, very nostalgic lately, there is a reason. And I want to share with you the download that I received about it, the why, and then what we can do with it and how we can use that to propel us forward instead of holding us back. So this all came about because I was feeling very nostalgic, which for me is nothing new. I am a Pisces, I am a daydreamer, that's what I do. Um, but it was a couple friends that had come to me with the same types of feelings, and I thought, okay, this is interesting. Like we're all having these themes of nostalgia come up. Like there's something here. So I connected to find out what the reason was, and I was shown a couple of visuals. So the first visual was a river, and the river forks. Very metaphorical for, you hit the fork of the road, right? One side of the river keeps flowing. That is the path that you took. And the other one starts to, but then it's cut off, almost like it's dammed. And that is almost like the path not chosen. Is how it was presented. And then I received another visual, and it was almost like a flat circle, like laying down, but it was like as if it's cut in half, and each side is almost symmetrical. And so imagine it's like this, and this side of it is the path that you took. And this side is the other side of that river, right? The one that dammed off, the path not chosen. And it's like, this is how it usually is. And this is what's happening. And it's coming like this, and they're touching, and they're almost starting to overlap a little bit. And I thought, that's very interesting. What does this mean? Timelines, coming together, and, path not chosen, it seemed like maybe there was some healing that needed to be done. And I couldn't quite figure it out. It took me a little bit of time to fully understand what this all meant. And what it came down to is it's nostalgia. That fork, that path not chosen, it's not about the choice and the path. It's not about that thing and the path not chosen. But that fork, when it forks right there, that is an anchor point into a moment in time, right? And it's anchoring us. That anchor is what's coming back through, because it's bringing you back to that time. It's not about the choice. It's about that time in your life, and that is sparking nostalgia. So why? What is this? Why? Right? To me, why? Why are we being forced nostalgia? And then I started thinking about nostalgia. Is nostalgia good? Is it bad? Like, energetically, what does that do? So when you think about it, so this is what came through. Nostalgia can be good or bad, depending on what you're doing with it. And it is bad when you find yourself very stuck in those moments. And yes, the moments are based on high vibration and high vibrational emotion and feelings, but because it almost feels separate from us in the now, it's creating almost like an apathetic feeling, which is low vibrational. And it also keeps you from moving forward because you're sitting in this past moment, right? So I was guided through a guided meditation, and how the point of this, why this is happening. It's not so that we can sit in apathetic land. It's so that we can use this to manifest. And so that's what was shown, and that's what I want to share with you. So think about something that you have been feeling nostalgic about lately. If this resonates with you, close your eyes. Take some deep breaths. Relax your body, quiet your mind, and think about something you've been feeling nostalgic about. And then I want you to visualize it. And I want you to go to that moment. So close your eyes, take your deep breaths, and when you feel relaxed and ready, allow yourself to visualize that nostalgic moment. Maybe it is your childhood best friend and one of your favorite pastimes. For me, I loved catching salamanders by the creek by her dad's house. Maybe it is a time from high school when you felt very free. Maybe it's an ex and you don't necessarily miss the ex, but you felt very confident and comfortable with that person at that time in your life. Maybe it is a loved one who has passed. Maybe it's your wedding. So think about this moment, and then I want you to go there. Visualize it. I want you to see it. Close your eyes and visualize it. I want you to feel the vibration of this place in this moment. I want you to hear it. Can you smell it? Can you use all of your senses to feel like you are there, as real as it can possibly feel? And then sit with it for a moment. And then as you're experiencing this nostalgic moment once again, I want you to think about what emotions and feelings you are feeling in this moment. So if it is, childhood or high school, are you feeling carefree? Are you feeling a sense of confidence? Are you feeling freedom? Are you with a loved one who has passed? How did you feel when you were with that person? Did that person make you feel safe? Did they make you feel comfort? Did they make you feel seen? Do you find yourself at your wedding or your favorite concert? How are you feeling? Do you feel joy? Do you feel freedom and happiness, excitement? You need to think about the emotions. And when you have those emotions, 3 to 5 words maybe of how you are feeling in this moment. It's not about the person, it's not about the time. It's how are you feeling in this moment. And then I would like you to visualize the energy from each of those emotions, whether you can visualize the word or maybe an energy ball. And all of that energy from each of those emotions, you're going to bring them all together in front of you and wrap them in a bubble. So now they are encased in this bubble that you are holding in your hands. And when you have that, I'd like you to come back into your body. Place that bubble with those emotions in front of you. And ground yourself into your body. While you are going through your grounding process, while you are watching, the roots come out of your root chakra down to the center of the earth, and you're grounding yourself into the present moment, you're looking at this bubble with all of these energies, all of these emotions in front of you, and that bubble is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. As you are grounding, you are watching this bubble that you have placed in front of you. You have placed it in the next now moment, in the next future moment. And it's getting bigger until it is about the size of you, maybe a little bit bigger than you. And once you feel totally grounded in your body, your present body, in the present moment, and you can see this bubble of energy in front of you, I would like you to step forward into the bubble. And as you step into that bubble, all of the energy from all of those emotions are swirling around you and coming into your energetic body, into the now. Maybe you feel some tingling. Maybe you feel warmth. maybe you start to feel that joy. Maybe you start to feel those emotions. And I would like you to sit with that, stand in this bubble, and allow your intentions to bring this energy into your body. Infuse it into your present body, into your energy in this moment, and into the future moments. And stay there as long as you like. So what this does is this allows you to manifest these feelings into the future. Think law of attraction. So you attract what you put out. The vibration that you're at is the vibration that you're going to attract. If you're at a vibration of love, you're going to attract love. But if you're at the vibration of apathy, you're going to attract other feelings, emotions, situations, and people that are at that same lower vibration. So by bringing these things that you want to feel, you're nostalgic about it because that was when you felt all of these high vibrational things. So instead of allowing yourself to stay stuck in this past moment and feeling like this is the past, I cannot have this again, this only exists in memory, you're bringing it into the now. And that is going to allow you to manifest that in the future. So sit with that, do this exercise as many times as you'd like, and hopefully this resonates if you have been feeling these feelings of nostalgia or almost like timeline glitches, or having people from your past pop up. This is why. It's allowing you to let go of the nostalgia in a negative way and bring it into your life now, because that's what we all need. We need to raise our vibration, and we want to manifest the things that we want in our lives, and this is an amazing tool to allow you to do so.